it was just not attractive. It's time to keep that thing inside. It's bra.
Well, she showed her ass the next night, and then she had a Nazi symbol in another show. I mean, she was trying everything.
Hey, look who's on the phone. Dale Yeager. You know who he is?
Yeah, he's the guy who was here yesterday that Ronnie lost his mind.
I don't want to talk to him.
Dale, what's up?
Hey, Howard. I'm sorry to bother you, but I heard earlier, I'm listening to the replay of the West Coast show.
Yeah.
And I hear Ronnie making a statement which is absolutely ridiculous and asinine.
Which one is that?
Which statement?
Because, well, I talked to real police officers, and they say they know these guys. They're all book smart. They hear them at the academy. Howard, I've been operational in the field. I'm operational now. I work on cases. I'm in doing interrogations. I'm not a guy who's just some college professor that stands in a room and gives theories.
No, I tried to tell Ronnie that, but he won't listen to me.
Ronnie's screaming too loud to
And
listen.
you know what blows my mind is, of all the profiles I did, and I actually did one on Robin, but we didn't get to it, but of all the profiles I did, his was the shortest.
Hey.
And he got the most upset.
Yeah, I still don't understand what he got so upset about.
I don't either. And that's another thing, too. I wanted to clarify. See, I said that I believe, and again, it's not definitive, I believe that he, in his past, has done swinging because of all the stripper things. Well, swinging is when you have more than one sex partner at a time. 2 people or more. I don't think he understood what the definition of that was. I just wanted to clarify that.
All right, Dale, fair enough.
All right, thanks.
All right, thank you. That's Dale Yeager, who is a professional profiler who got into a huge fight with Ronnie yesterday.
Yeah, well, he's probably set Ronnie off again.
He might have. I don't know. It's very possible. But it was something else. And then this morning it went on again. Ronnie got set off.
Yeah. Doesn't take much.
No. Hey, oh gee, I forgot. He actually got a lot of email. Dale Yeager. I should have read it to him, yeah. To Dale, I tuned in late. He was criticizing me for, using a rubber. He says, is this guy who says there's no sperm in the first dribble for real? Has he never met a pregnant teenager? What a jerk, he says. There's another guy. This guy's way off about the beginning of an orgasm, not having sperm. My wife got pregnant after a failed attempt of pulling out, and barely anything came out before I pulled out. It all worked out wonderfully because we have a great daughter, but we were in our 30s when this happened. I mean, yeah, the pull-out method is very, very overrated. I mean, it's one of the most dangerous. I mean, I think that's the one endorsed by the Catholic Church.
Well, they actually, it's a combination of pulling out and rhythm.
Right. And I have no rhythm. We know that. Someone says another thing. The quote of the day was, does anybody else find it strange that the man responsible for Howard's security may be the most insecure man on the planet? The usual Scott DePace's and douchebag articles, letters. One guy loved your phony phone call, Robin, where you were talking to that stranger about how beautiful her breasts were.
Yes, we played that again today.
He says, I just had to let you know that I was listening to Robin's beautiful breast prank phone call just a minute ago. That shit was so funny that I burst into such laughter while sipping on my coffee that it came out my nose. Oh. I love you guys so much. Thanks for making my day every day. And even this guy says, huge fan of the show. Wanted to thank Robin for speaking up as much as she did for sweet young big titty Kelsey. I was once her size and loved it. Now after nursing 2 babies, I'm less than a C. So she's pleased that you talked her out of going to get her titties reduced.
We all should be very proud.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Supporters of same-sex marriage are being urged to shop at Starbucks, Macy's, and other companies today. The gay wedding magazine Equally Wed says it originally planned a Starbucks Appreciation Day after same-sex marriage opponents turned out in droves at Chick-fil-A last week. Equally Wed has rebranded Starbucks Appreciation Day as National Marriage Equality Day and is urging people to shop at firms that are supportive of LGBT rights. A partial list of those businesses is posted at Equally Wed's website. Same-sex kissing at Chick-fil-A after Chick-fil-A's Appreciation Day failed to get that much support. So they actually want to support people who are on their side, which is a good idea.
Robin, technology use the promo code 100 for the special offer. A no-risk trial plus a $110 bonus offer that includes a digital scale to weigh your letters and packages, plus up to $55 in free postage. And go to stamps.com, and before you do anything else, click on the radio microphone at the top of the homepage and type in 100. That's stamps.com, and don't forget to use the promo code 100. Robin, did you put your bid in yet for me to photograph you? You know, there on howardstern.com you can link to the Hamptons Wildlife Center. I donated my time as a photographer.
Yeah.
For an hour or so photo session where I would take pictures of someone, and I was thinking if you bid on it, I would take your new photographs.
Well,
They wouldn't have to be new, actually.
I have not yet had the pleasure of being photographed by you. I think
That's right.
almost everyone else on the staff has.
Yeah.
No, actually,
Haven't you done Fred?
well, like he was at my house, and it was like a thing I was doing on the fly, but I never really had him sit for me.
Oh.
I've done a bunch of people, but no, I haven't. I don't know who's going to eventually.
Have you done Gary and Mary?
No, not really. No, I haven't. There's a lot of people I haven't got.
Taking a picture of the president?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he needs a new photo.
What I plan to do, whoever wins this thing that's in auction that's going on, it's all for charity. I'm not making any money on it, but nor should I. But I will spend time with these people. I will talk to them on the phone first, and then we'll plot out what they want. You know, they'll tell me a little about themselves. We'll figure out what props they need to bring and things, costuming, and I will do my photography thing, portrait photography. Then I'll, sign them.
It's definitely portrait photography.
Well, it doesn't have to be. I'll do whatever you want, within reason. Yeah, that's going on. So I'm involved with that.
Alright. And where do they go? Is the link on our website?
You go to howardstern.com, and it's for the Hamptons Wildlife Center. They need help. They save all these animals. It's one of the beautiful things is wildlife. I mean, to me, it's exciting when you see these animals out in the wild. But then they get injured because man fucks them up. Like these people with their balloons. All these birds die because of the balloons. They choke on them. People get that.
I know balloons were huge in the water. I didn't know they were dangerous to birds.
Yeah, birds and fish. It's unbelievable if I tell you that I see these people. They have to put balloons outside for birthday parties and things. And then, I don't know, they somehow get released.
And then they don't think about it.
I think balloons should be outlawed. I'm being serious now.
Well, let's be responsible. Let's not outlaw everything.
No, you have to. No one's responsible. Outlaw everything. Almost everything.
Oh, dear.
Rob, what else is in the news?
Well, what about that sweet little house cat?
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, yeah.
You think they're so sweet. Your cats don't go outside, do they?
No, we don't let them. We keep them locked up. That's it. They got enough going on. We love those cats.
Well, they put some cameras on some pet cats in Georgia, and they found that cats are responsible for a lot more wildlife carnage than you might think.
Well, listen, they're following their instinct.
The cameras picked up, every day they, put the cameras on, let the cats out, and then download the footage when they came home.
Right.
They said the carnage cuts across species. Lizards, snakes, and frogs made up 41% of the animals killed. Then there were mammals such as chipmunks and voles and insects and worms and birds.
Yeah. Well, listen, that's
The
their
researchers
instinct.
will present these findings this week at the Ecological Society of America conference in Portland, Oregon. So, cats are a lot more deadly than anybody thought. And some of them, they only ate about 30% of what they killed. So it wasn't like a hunger thing.
No, they bring it for like gifts and stuff.
They just like to, they didn't even bring all of it home. They thought about, they said they sometimes, I forget the statistics on how much they bring home, but it wasn't that high. It wasn't like 100%.
They just kill to kill.
They just like to kill.
They like the fun of it.
They like to hunt, and they like to bring down their prey.
They're like Ted Nugent likes to go out and hunt.
But he claims
get full of ticks and fleas. Why would you do that?
Well, they are meant to live outside. They do have desires of their own.
Well,
They
your
have-
cats are indoors. I never saw
Yeah, of
happy
course.
cats.
I live in Manhattan. You can't let the cats.
Right. They're doing fun. You should see these cats. They love me. More than Robin. They love
That
me.
is not true. My
I think-
cats love me.
I hate
They
to
are
say
very
it.
nice to guests.
Right? Did you ever see your two cats get in one lap like mine?
Sure, Mike. Those cats love each other.
Two of the three cats she's got in my lap. Robin said she never saw it.
I said that Jennifer Aniston is the one that if she got into your lap, you're really something special.
she got in my
And
lap.
She did. She didn't care whether Leroy's there or not.
Gary, get a lie detector on Robin's cat. See who they like better. I maintain it's me. What else, Robin?
All right. Well, of course, it's another week, so we have another nut to investigate.
Oh, the guy with the Sikh temple?
Yeah, the guy who shot up the Sikh temple. We're now trying to figure out what